let's get started with today's lesson. First, get your Spelling for Student Page book and open that up to page 18. Looks like this. If you don't have this, push pause and go grab it real quick. When you have it, push play. Now, in today's assignment, you're going to take this page and part 1, the directions tell you, find the spelling word that means the same as the words in parentheses. Write the word on the line provided. So I'm going to help you with number 1. Number 1 says, snow in Florida is, and you look in the parentheses, not usual. You need to look over your spelling word list and find a word that means not usual. As I look at the list, I realize that the word uncommon means not usual. So I would go ahead and write the word right here on that line, uncommon. I'm only going to help you with that one. You'll need to go through and finish up to number 6. Just be sure you have your spelling word list in front of you. That's going to make it a lot easier so you have a list to choose from. Then, once you've completed that, you can do that now if you'd like and push pause. The next portion on the other side is you're going to be writing word meanings. So, first of all, it's going to give you a definition of a word because sometimes a word has more than one definition. Like this one, for example. The word jammed. If you read here, I'll read to you. It says the definition, one of the definitions means squeezed into a space. Well, jammed also can mean unworkable because a moving part is stuck. So that word jammed has 2 meanings, and I just read those 2 meanings to you. So you write the word on the line, and then you have to use that word in 2 different sentences to show the 2 different ways that word can be meant. So I picked this first sentence I wrote. I jammed all my toys into my closet. Remember, because jammed can mean squeezed into a tight space. And my second sentence I wrote was, my bike chain is jammed. And that's the second definition. It means unworkable because a moving part is stuck. Now your job is to go and do number 8 and 9. It gives you the 2 definitions for a word, and you'll need to put on your thinking cap and figure out what word they're describing. Remember to use your spelling list to sort through and find the word they might be describing. And then write the 2 sentences that go along with that word. Okay? You can do that now. You can push pause. And last thing you need to do is get out your spelling box and open it up. Pull out your index cards for the words that you've been struggling with and need some more practice with. And now I want to give you a fun way to practice those words today. If you happen to have sidewalk chalk candy, this is a fun way to do it. If it's a nice day outside, this works. If it might not be so nice outside, I'm going to show you another way to do it. So I want you all to pretend with me that this whiteboard is the sidewalk and this whiteboard marker is my chalk. Okay, this is a twist on it. You can use this and do it this way if you'd rather. So let's say that in my spelling box, I pull out my index card and one of the words I'm practicing is uncommon. So I would write the word uncommon with one color. By the way, this is called rainbow spelling. It's really fun. Then I would pick another color and I would rewrite the word over the top, and I would remember in my mind to spell it U-N-C-O-M-M-O-N. And can you see it's making a little bit of a rainbow there? And then you could even take a third color and write it again. This is just helping your brain to visualize the word, giving you practice seeing the word, writing the word, seeing the order of the letters, just another form of practice. So rainbow spelling is what I call this. You can do it on your whiteboard with several whiteboard markers, different colors, or like I mentioned before, try it with your sidewalk chalk. Go out, write the word uncommon, if that's one of the words you're practicing, with one color, and write it again with another color, and then another color, and another color. until you have this really neat word that's rainbow colored. Okay, give that a try. It's a fun way to practice and just another way to reinforce the spelling of these words. So let me just review and sum up everything that I've told you today. First thing you needed to do, remember, was in your student spelling book. You just had those 2 pages. And then the last thing was to get in your spelling box and pull out those index cards and practice those words. And you can try it this fun way I showed you today. Okay, take care. See you next time.